Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we went into Whale Cave and saved a whale while dooming a family to starvation, I suppose. You know, theoretically we could provide them a house, but I guess that's neither here nor there. Anyways, before we do any of the more plotty stuff, I'm going to do a little bit of recruiting. Now, the first house over here, well, the second house over here, I already said what you could have in it, and we chose the one that gives us a secret fishing spot, because yes. This first one, though, has quite a few pretty decent options, and it's kind of hard to choose. One is a person that will give us temporary defense buff until the character's equipment changes or until we do a battle. I mean, that one's not great, but it exists. There's another one that will vaccinate my party, protecting them from the first 32 times they could become poisoned. That's alright. A dude who will disappear from the town. When he returns, he will have mystery items. This is the Moon Drop, which is like a full heal item, which is pretty neat. But they're pretty scarce, and honestly, I can just use some other stuff in order to fix that situation. There's another individual that tells us about hints for the secret game character, which is not so much a secret after God knows how many years at this point. So instead, we're going to go back to hometown. And we're going to talk to an individual who will sell us some stuff. What stuff in particular? Let's see, is it here? Or is it you? No, you're the landlord. Let's do your best. I'm certainly trying. Oh my God, I try. Is it you? This is my place? Oh no, that's right. These are the tenants who party all freaking night. Sleep all day. God, I wish I could do that anymore. Not because of the job. I mean, job doesn't help. I freaking sleep in a whole lot of the times afterwards. Heckler. Pardon? You say you have a new town? Would you please take me there? I'd like to open a weapons store there. You want to take him there? Yes. Wow, thank you very much. I'll start a fabulous store. Now this individual sells weapons and armor that are very fire-themed, which I dig. Hop on back to TownShip. And see what it is that he's doing. Hopefully some really good work. Welcome to the armory. Apparently I clicked so fast. Oh, okay. He does sell something we kind of do need for Nina. See, from the fire ring onward, the game allows you, Nina's rings allow you to cast spells directly from them. I'd say that one of the better ones is one of the later game ones. But for the now, Fire Ring will also allow her to cast Spark as opposed to just hoiting for her to be really good with it. Magma Armor. I can't because of all that gold I still have. I might as well sell the False Bow. Hexa Staff, I guess. I'm not selling the Soul Sword. Alright. This was worse for you. That's right, the Buster Sword was better. Oh yeah, the thing I realized about the gold armor. Vigor. That is essentially our stamina, so he is much slower. So it is good armor, but it's also really taking a hit to his turns. Which isn't terrible, it's just annoying. Well, I guess I'll give you the soul sword then. What's the characters I actually care about? Jean are not in the party. So I'll get Nina, Kat, Rand for now. I really do wish that you had the ability to purchase for anyone at any time. Anyways, burn knife. I think the burn knife is actually... Oh, not knife. Knuckles. Yeah, it's the same damage as his iron knuckles, but they have the fire attribute, which is neat for anything that it is weak against. Did I already... Well, I want to grab the heat staff. Okay, yeah. What? I need to find a bank. And of course give me a moment, folks. Okay. Went and stored a bunch of stuff, sold a bunch of stuff that I know I was not going to use. And also a really important thing, power food. Increases in strength. This is a permanent boost to one's strength. We're going to give it to Dar, because I say so. I mean, he's going to be in the party all the damn time anyway, so. I didn't sell everything that I didn't need, but pulling full enough space to do some shopping. Anyways, the flame sword is not that great in comparison to the buster sword, but it does the extra fire damage. I think I'm going to trade out Rand's current weaponry as well. You do want to be careful with trade, because trade gets rid of whatever it is that he is currently wielding. I mean, we don't care about the iron knuckles, so that works. No one can equip. Firebow, yeah, that's better than the crossbow by leaps and bounds. Magma armor is better than the gold armor and a lot lighter. We'll go with that. As it is better than the iron armor. Then, of course, the shields. Yes. Also, yes. And then we'll just buy for Kat and Nina. But yeah, this isn't a massive upgrade for everyone, but it is a pretty decent upgrade for everyone else. The fact that it doesn't have any robes or whatnot for Nina or Kat kind of sucks, but in the long run, I think that this lot is better anyways. Oh, I didn't... did I... Was there anything for Sten? I wasn't even thinking about Sten. But yeah, firing at the least allows her to cast sparks without much of a care in the world. Why do I have so many wise robes? Oh. Don't mind me, just driving myself nuts. And the heat staff does also a large, just massive upgrade for Kat. Again, everything is fire-based, so if I encounter something that it has fire immunity, that's gonna suck. Okay, Stin gets a upgrade from a Backlaw, as he does for the Magma armor. Hell yeah. Okay, those two don't have any armors that they can purchase. That's fine. But yeah, of the characters, I feel like for House 1, that is one of the more immediate good ones. Simply by virtue of not having to worry about some equipment for a little while. I forget, does that? Yeah, completely removes them from the party and I have to re-recruit them. John, Cass, Nina, Jean, did I already equip you? Yes, I did, with the soul sword. Wait. Oh yeah, you were able to wield that as well. I'll probably have to sell the steel stuff as well, but give me a moment. Okay, this one was an easy one to choose, I think. So, among the characters that you can recruit here, there's one further off in the game that simply adds cats to the village that only Cat can talk to when she has been fused with a particular person. There's a dude who makes it so as we can go to a secret hunting spot which contains very particular, very good creatures. Not gonna really bother with that. There's a dude back in Corsair's pub. He does nothing. He gives me his gratitude. That's about it. And then there is a gal in Hometown's church. She will read our fortune, which just gives us ideas about how to progress the story. I'm using a walkthrough for the most part, so I think we're fine. So the one that is the most obvious is the one in Windia's armory. I'm pretty sure I could have recruited her far earlier. But I also don't know how early I could have oh god, that's right. Day-night cycles. Let's do the time warp again. Yeah, this one seems like the most obvious. No duh, you should totally get this character one. What? You have a town? Won't you please take me there? I want to open a store. Do you want to take her? Yes. Thank you, I'll work very hard. So, her equipment, initially, sucked. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can pretty much get most of her equipment that you can, purchase from her basically right out of hometown. So what's the point of her? That's her initial equipment. Yeah. Let's see, this is house 3. Thank you for letting me start my store. I'll travel all over to find the best buys, so please come shop at my store. But yeah, starting off, yeah, the equipment that she provides is pathetic. Barely worth the grain of salt. But as we do more events of the story, we will see Beretta's equipment churn better and better and better and better. And honestly, we really should have had her join us much earlier on, because that's where, again, the sooner that we get some of this equipment, the better. But what counts as a story, quote-unquote, event, I'm not 100% certain of in the first place. Oh, you won't allow me to transport myself right back to... Alright. Guess who's taking a quick trot back down to the whale cove? I really should have done that beforehand, but eh. Whee. I think I still have a chance of random encounters while I'm running around as Jean like this. And again... Oh, nope, there we are. There we go. New weapons. New armor. Yeah, I think I should have been able to hire Beretta much earlier in the adventure, but pretty much as soon as that first allotment of houses was done anyways. Alright, Jean, please. Is this not it? I think I just gotta continue that way a little bit. Ah, there we go. So we gotta talk to an old man in the cave. After stealing it, okay. Herb. Well, the one with the personnel. Wow, Grandpa woke up. Great. Now we can play with Grandpa again. What? Well, Belle. Oh, I have it here. If I ring this on the beach, Grandpa should come to you. Mary's obtained the whale bell. Yay. Grandpa is the best to talk to when I have nothing to do. Now, just on this beach here? Yeah. Now, I have to state the obvious question of, do they not have intercontinental ships in this world? That appears to be Gate. I don't think there's a place to land there, though. There are no sea encounters as well. I guess I can't complain too much about no sea encounters. But yeah, this will allow us for relatively fast transports between the places. Sure, it means that I have to look at the map and hope that there's a beach relatively close by. But honestly, a lot of these main towns do seem to have a beach close by. Like, this one was Hometown. This is Township. Has one right there. I'm more or less just mapping out the place now. What were you? Were you someplace I've already been? No, you were not. I didn't mean to hit auto. Probably should not have hit auto. How do I cancel auto? Okay. Everything else is just the pollen now. Mild paranoia about dying when there's a massive ass dragon on the screen. Counter. Build up. Kill. Yeah, Typhoon's a little bit overkill at this point. Theoretically. Nope. Very much overkill. Alright, so what are you? A little town. Not even a town. Hi. I have nothing to do with it, so go ahead without me. Okay. Well, that's a person. He's apparently building himself a little hermit hut in the middle of nowhere. I get the hustle. I understand it. Let's see, all that was Hometown. Okay. I kind of wish that they made it so as you could read where you can land a little bit better. Let's go on, jump on Grandpa again. See what else is around here. Oh, is this a... No, that's not a desert. Can I go in? No. Okay, that's definitely a desert, though. And this should be actually where we, can have ourselves a little bit of quote-unquote fun. But want to go there. Let's take a look at this map, see how complete we have it on this side. Pretty complete on this side, actually. Yeah, let's go back down to the south here and see about pushing our way to there. Because I want to not always have to use that to use the whale to get everywhere. Oh. Hi. Blue has gone out. Okay. Blue is so irresponsible. Ooh, Tolan. We'll need the Tolan for stuff later. Isn't there anything here? Condition up. I think it's because it's night. It's cold. Maybe because it's night. Let's do the time warp again. Yes, I will be singing that every single time it happens. No, they're just out. Ow. Cancer. That's not just me spouting cancer. That's the name of the creature. And yes, that is the name for crabs. Oh! I might be in trouble. That's a lot of damage. These freeze do a lot of damage back? Yeah. Or nearly 5,000 experience points for that one. I mean, okay, ow. But that's some good leveling if I can get the freeze off correctly. Gold idol? Push comes to shove, Jean will save our ass and teleport us to where we need to go. Yes, this is totally a good plan. Cold freeze. It's still standing. It's building up. Don't know what to. You know, it might be just a little bit over our heads. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Would it be even possible to get to the first goddamn town over here? There we go. Nearly 10,000 experience points. Yeah, Nina is going to be quintessential to surviving around here. I don't see any towns to the south of me, so let's try hitting up the one that's up here. Okay. Nope. That's a dead frog. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. This is going swimmingly. Totally not in problems. Hey Nina, we gave you this spell for a reason. Thank you. Ow. Just ow. Again. If we can at the least teleport over here. You know what? It's also not at the point. I hate that it targets only one person. Most powerful spell that Darius is possibly going to wield. You can freeze! Bastard. Ow. And there goes Jean. Most powerful spell that he's currently got in his repertoire uses all of the AP. It only hits one creature. Yeah, at the least it seems like it's relatively easy to kill these things, if only by virtue of weakness to ice. Oh no, Jean's dead. Yeah. I don't think this is a place of repute. I swear I pressed down one more time than I did. Renew. Thank you. Now Darius has no... Okay. Oh, I only got the one? Shit. I could have sworn I had at the least one more of the Who's a Badoo's It. It's not fine. Great thieves from all over the world gather here, but it sure is a long line. Hey, you can't do that, we're in line. Can't believe people would try to cut in line. Supposedly there's a great treasure here. If I can get it, I will also be considered a great thief. Great thief created this place. I believe his name was Tarn. The Cannon! Did you guys come for training? This is a place where thieves are trained. So I guess I don't know. Really? Random encounters. In here. I mean, if you say so. Please don't murder me. Oh, goody. Oh, double goody. Okay, so didn't realize that there were going to be random encounters in here. Thank you, cat. Jeez. Alright, out of here. Can I at least flippin' warp here? No? Somehow that's insane to me. Hey, here's this place in the middle of the desert. No, you can't teleport here. Whoa. Alright, so that's definitely a thing I gotta do at later levels. Ow. How later level, I don't know. I want to at least also explore to the left side of this map. Because look at all that stuff we haven't seen. Oh, can I have more easy? That's a dangerous idea, Dar. Go ahead and do it. Because I'm still intrigued about this area. But if there's mountains that are gonna cross them, enough fun. Totally making fun of this thing's name. Anyways, if there is in fact just like a relatively easy way to get to that bigger place over there, I'd be fine with that. Build up. Buffoon. Nice. If I ever did have one problem with how some of the items work in this game, I think it's most exemplified when it comes to Nina. Like all the rings and whatnot will only increase attack power. Nina, well, that's bad about to happen, isn't it? Nina, while she does have the ability to attack, it's not exactly the thing you want her to do all the time. Aha. Ow. Oh, you are... Okay, 2 attackers. Food. Oh yeah, that said, with Nina being more about her spells and whatnot, you'd think that the rings would actually, on top of already giving her just a little bit more attack power, would also grant her the ability to, you know, feel just a little bit of wisdom. I know that there were a couple of things in Breath of Fire 3 that granted some wisdom, but there weren't a lot, is the thing. It's not a very long list of things that gave her more wisdom besides accessories. Hell, so far as I've looked at the weapons list, the one weapon that provides a whole hell of a lot of wisdom is a blade. Not a ring. Can I get up this thing? Yes, I can. I mean, you're not that hard to kill, it's just you're annoying. Balls. Actually, Nina, you heal it, or not you. Yeah. Cat, you heal yourself. I don't know. It's always been a gripe of mine when it comes to basically any RPG that has some sort of a magic system, because it's no wonder that your character falls off later in the game when their wisdom isn't the stat that their weapon is based around, you know? Oh my god, just perish. God, maybe I should just use this place as a place to level up some. Didn't I have one more herb? Yeah, I literally just picked one up. Okay. Button. And okay. I'm only partially worried about moving through this place. What? Only slightly worried about that. Oh. Wasn't fast enough to kill it. Alright. Yeah, I'm only slightly worried coming through this place with new monsters and all that fun stuff because, I mean, if I perish, I just go back to the last place that I rested at. But I really just want to fill out some of this teleportation stuff. Boing. Boom, 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 boom. God, why are you all doing so much damage to the cat? I mean, okay, these things are effectively cassowaras, so no wonder that they do so much damage. Cassowaras are kind of assholes, as far as I know. Ugh. Literally, one more hit. Alright. There we go. I don't think... Oh. I'm supposed to have brought Sten. Ah! Alright. But at the least it's now on my map, so if I really wanted to do some more grinding, which I kind of do, at the least I can just come here to High Fort. Unfortunately, it means I'm going to have to bring frickin' Frog Face if I really wanted that extra little bit. Do I need to do High Fort right now? I don't know. All I know is that the plot's all like, hey, go save the world. Because we say so. But I think next episode I am going to continue exploring the world with the whale now. Seeing as that is an option. Why is there a dungeon? Why is there a very ominous room in our way? You know what? I'm not going to question it. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.